End of first week with my property. I got my bunch of no trespassing signs. Got things taped off for the excavator. So let's take a tour. Last night I'm here on this trip in the first 2 weeks, and I've been busting my butt. So here's the service down my driveway. This is the service access to, I'm gonna fall yet, my well. That's my well house. Well stand, well house. We'll put concrete slab. And then I'd like to put concrete blocks, but we'll see what we have to put up. If I can get away with wood, we'll do that. But the concept is we'll terminate the electric into this well. We've got Pacific Power coming next Wednesday to inspect and do not inspect, but do a site survey and give me an idea of what it's going to cost to run from there to here. And then I can have my electrician build out the panel and all that stuff on this here well house. So the well, the actuator, the pump's going to be in the well, and then a pressure tank would live in here. And this here was going to be graded, leveled, and it's going to be gravel. Continuing, pulling out. Oh, this here, this X shows this. We're going to pull all this out of here. Pull the earth over and use it to level out and shore things up. But this is going to be a driveway where the service truck can go drive into there and then back into the service access. Or if we have somebody that has an RV later when the house is built, they can come in, drive that way, back up and park the RV there, and there should be electric and sewage and water as well, right? It'll be like a little RV spot, full service. Okay, continuing down the driveway, marks some trees, a lot of trees actually, for removal. These are necessary for the width of the driveway through here, because the intention is I'll be driving an RV down here for the first few years, and then when I start construction, I'll do that. I'll actually pull my camper down here and stay while they build, which should be 9 months, 6 to 9 months. But continuing, I'm trying to keep as many trees as possible. What's going to happen? The excavator is going to remove all this sage, all this scrub brush, but leave the aspens, leave all the trees. But he'll remove this nasty sage and these things, whatever that bush is, and any trees that are marked with the tape. Here's another little shoehorn driveway, if you see, represented by the X. Again, the instruction to the contractor is clear that back, grade and level it, put gravel, and push it back as far as 30 feet would be great. Probably can't do that here, but why this is here is to allow, we're going to drive down this driveway and see where you see that marker there. That's the end of the house. That's the southwest corner of the house. That's the front of the house. That's the driveway. It's going to be a 2-car garage right there. So you're going to be heading into that garage. Well, so when time to go get out, you want to get out, I'm going to make these here driveways, these little shoehorns, so you can back up into there 30 feet, and then shoehorn into here 30 feet, back up, and then you're headed forward up the hill and out of the property on your way to Klamath to Fred Meyer. Okay, proceeding, this is driveway, and here is the house. That marker represents the corner of the house. Like I said, this is the southwest corner of the house. So you pull into here and you park. And in this garage, there would be a kind of a mudroom. So you can change your stuff, get all your muddy crap off if you have it, dirty crap, and leave it in the garage. And then you would enter into the house from the garage. So good for the winter. Then the garage would obviously end somewhere in here, and there would be rooms back here, a lot like what my neighbor has over there. Again, using that concept as a blueprint. So I'm in the house. I'm somewhere midway through the house. You can see that marker right there. That represents the southeast corner of the house. And over there you can see those tapes, orange taping. That represents the north east corner of the house. It's the back of the house. And proceeding along here, over there is that marker on the ground. That's the corner of the house. The one up in the trees just to help the operators when they're here. Continuing, I want this to be gravel, so it's going to be good access to the backyard, which is here. This will be grass. Got one tree, and no trespassing is going to be removed. But other than that, I'm going to leave these. I got 22 or 23, I forget, fully mature pines here, ponderosas. So anyway, this will be grass. So I'll remove all the scrub brush, and I'll have grass. Remove the stump too. He's got these big ass bulldozers that are just going to scoop that thing out of it. It's amazing. The tree will go too. And this is grass in here, just a little way, just like maybe as far as those trees over there. And then I intend to leave it all natural, I guess, kind of down in there, kind of like what my neighbor has. Again, I don't know how much this watering is going to cost me and how much lawn I want to be mowing, but I guess it's suppose it could be lawn all the way over to his property as well. It's pretty flat. I mean, it's not flat, but it's not wildly angular. Okay, there you go. That was a good amount of work, all hand cut. Again, I didn't intend to. I did all this. I just intend to help be able to provide a visual for the guys as I'm trying to tell them what I'm doing. So anyway, this is the back of the yard, back of the house. This will be grass, and then it's pretty much going to end right up on this first row of scrub. We'll remove all of that stuff, and all the scrub as close to the water as possible. I'll try to remove as many of these ones as possible, but without destroying the shoreline. That's it. First week, first 2 weeks. The property. Ain't much, but it's a start. I gotta walk up, and it's not that big of a property. It's just 1.04 acres, but walking from the river to the driveway to where my truck is it's a workout. Oh, but it sure is nice down here. This time of day, tomorrow morning, personally I'll be gone fairly early. I'm gonna try to make a little peep over here, but shit, I'll have the trailer, I can't do that. Cool. Dig it, man. I can dig it, 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 I can dig it. Oh boy. Okay, good day. Wow, very productive. I'm gonna sign off. That was 10 minutes. I think that's all we need to do.